Hello everyone, I have a haul video to share with you today. We recently went out of town for a soccer tournament, and on the way home, we stopped at an antique mall. So I want to share with you the things that I picked up, but before we get started, let me introduce myself. My name is Jen. I love to thrift. I thrift items for personal reasons, and I also find things that I can resell on platforms like Poshmark, eBay, and Depop. And I also have an Etsy shop. Let's go ahead and get into the haul. In my typical fashion, I did not have a whole lot of time. We were on our way home from the soccer tournament, and we really just wanted to get home, but we don't make it out in that direction very often, so we thought we'd stop for an hour or two. And let me show you what I found. Right off the bat, when we walked into the door, I spotted this 3-set, what is it, Discovering Our World book set, and they are actually third grade elementary textbooks, it looks like, but they have some great images, and I just love the way that they look together. It is 1, 2, and 3. I believe they are from the 1940s. They are all dated with a copyright of 1947, but I thought I would put some jute twine around them, and I think they would look adorable for home decor. I found this cabbage leaf small teapot. I just love this, and I know that this type of motif is really big right now, and so I thought I would give it a try, but it is just adorable. There's no markings or signature on it, but I thought it was really cute. I found this, it says it is cantata. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that correctly, but it's Franciscan white stone ware. I'm not sure if that's coming through, but it has so much lovely crazing and staining. It does have a little hairline fracture here, but I don't think it's anything too bad. The person that would want this platter would probably display it anyway. I think it would look great displayed somewhere. It has like an avocado green and aqua band around it, and I just thought it would look really nice. I just could not pass it up with all of that lovely staining and crazing. If you watched my last thrift haul, you will see that I found some vintage, or the tag said they were vintage. I'm not sure if they were vintage or not. Bottle brush trees, and I found some more. So I have an idea on some projects that I want to do, so I thought I would grab them. I think they were, yes, $5.99. They may have been on sale, but I thought I would just grab them and add them to my stash. I found this adorable ceramic, and it is dated on the bottom, 85, but I thought it was adorable. It came with all of these foam gourds, so I'll probably take those out, but I thought it would be cute for an Easter centerpiece, and if someone does not want it for Easter, I'll probably offer it for a fall centerpiece. So I just thought it was an adorable piece. There was one booth there, and I wish I would have been able to get some footage of this antique mall. I love going there. We don't get there that often, but one booth had so many different crafting things. I probably could have spent hours in just that one booth, but I did grab a few things. I create baby books, and so I needed some supplies. I am running out, and these are brads and they're kind of muted colors, but it's all colors that I get requests for baby books, so I grabbed those to put into my crafting stash. And in that same booth, I found these, it says mint labels. And I think they're real. I have not opened them. I think they are reproductions, but let's take a look. But I was thinking they would be great for junk journals. And yeah, I think they are authentic. So those are really cool. I will probably include those into some junk journal kits. And I found these super cool vintage holiday time craft pins. And these will go into the Christmas junk journals that I've been collecting things to put together. I thought those would be really cool for junk journal kits. I also found some vintage yo-yos, and they were in the colors of some fabric and lace junk journal kits, or I guess fabric and lace inspiration kits I'm putting together. So I thought those would look really pretty with the other items that I have. I found this adorable pin or brooch, and it's an English saddle with the crop. And I typically do very well with equestrian themed things, so I thought I would give that a try. I believe it is vintage and it is still on the card. I also found this vintage, it says it's a zipper pull, but I think it would look cute on a junk journal. So I may offer it for junk journal kits, or I may use it for a baby book that I am creating right now. So we'll see what I do with that. I picked up this adorable denim bag. It's created from a pair of vintage Britannia jeans, and I just thought it was so cute. And it actually unbuttons and zips. They're real pants or jeans, and so I thought it was adorable. It was on the 75% off rack. And the last two things I found were some Easter bunnies, and it was the very last booth I visited, and I thought this was so cute. It's handmade. There is the painted face. Hopefully that's focusing for you. It has wooden hands, and then these cute wooden roller skates. I'm not sure why a bunny would be roller skating, but I thought it was super cute with the floppy ears and the ticking fabric. I thought he or she, I guess, was so cute. In that same booth, I found this Chanel, I don't know if it's a shelf sitter. I guess it could be a shelf sitter or a doorstop, but I thought it was so cute. I do need to clean it up a little bit. Looks like there might be a little bit of staining on it, but that's no problem at all. I can take care of that. But I thought that was so cute. It is vintage. The tag is worn down, so you can't really see what it says, but I'm guessing this is probably 90s, maybe 80s, but most likely the 90s. So I think that is everything. I believe I spent about $80. My husband bought some things, so after I deducted his items, I believe I spent 80 or less. Most of these items will be available either on eBay or Poshmark. So that is everything from my haul. Let me know what item you liked the best. Let me know if you enjoyed this video, and thank you so much for watching.